Hello, everyone. Today we're going to learn about seed dispersal, and that is how do seeds disperse away from the parent plant. Last week, we learned about the important parts inside a seed that help it grow. This week, we need to learn about how do seeds survive once they leave the parent plant. Here are some important words to know as you go through this slideshow. Disperse, move or spread over a wide area. Parent plant, the plant that produces the seeds. Compete, to struggle with other living things for food, water, or other needs. Survive, to stay alive. Expulsion, to be forced out of something. Please pay attention to these words as we go through the slideshow. So here's a review. Think about where you can find seeds. Inside a fruit or nuts, in a flower, or on top of a flower, growing out of it, or on a tree, or even on a plant. These are all examples of places you can find seeds. In order for seeds to survive, though, they need to get away from the parent plant and they need to be dispersed so that they can continue to reproduce and grow. Seed survival. So how do seeds survive? Well, after a seed starts to grow, it needs water, light, and nutrients. Sometimes the baby plant or the seed tries to go right beneath the parent plant. The baby plant has to compete with the larger plant. And since the larger plant is already established, it will be very hard to survive. A new plant will have a much better chance to survive if it can move away from the parent plant. It will have more space and resources to grow. So let's begin. Seed dispersal through the wind. Seeds will disperse through air by wind. Seeds can drop from a plant or tree. The wind will carry them. These seeds are usually lightweight or have wing-like structures. And as you can see in the pictures here, these would be seeds that would be easily carried through the wind. Water is also a way that seeds can be dispersed. Seeds will disperse by floating away from the parent plant. This can be by dropping into a stream, creek, or river, or by being carried down a waterway through a rainstorm. Or even during a rainstorm, seeds can be knocked off of trees and dropped away from the parent plant. If you look here, you can see that these seeds look like they're designed to actually float down water. Expulsion. Some plants have a special ability to have seeds burst and explode out and away from the parent plant. Well, that would be really cool to be able to see that live. But yes, there are special plants that have that ability. Animals and even humans help seeds disperse. Seeds can be dispersed by animals by hooking onto the animal's fur or feathers. Another example is animals can bury seeds for later to eat and then forget about them. That's when the seed may grow into a plant, eventually a flower or a tree. If you take a look here at the squirrel, he's probably planting an acorn. If he forgets about it, it could grow into an oak tree. I'm sure many of you have seen either your puppies or kitties or even yourself after being outside in the woods, you have these burrs. Well, that's the way that those seeds are dispersed. Another way that animals can help seeds be dispersed is through fruit. Seeds are found in fruits. Plants will hide their seeds in yummy fruits. Animals will eat the fruit when they are hungry and digest the seeds. The seeds will come out in the animal's waste. And you can see here, all of these animals are enjoying a delicious fruit which has lots of seeds in them. So, to conclude, in order for a seed to survive, it must disperse away from the parent plant. There are 4 main ways this can happen. Seeds can be dispersed by wind. Seeds can be dispersed by floating on water. Seeds can explode out and away from a plant. Animals can disperse seeds two different ways. They can disperse them by carrying them, and they can disperse them by eating fruit and digesting the seeds. Complete the Show What You Know activity and feel free to refer to the slideshow or seed dispersal document for help. And then, if you can, challenge your thinking. What might happen if all seeds drop together right underneath the parent plant? What are some advantages of seeds getting away from the parent plant? If you get a chance, go outside and check out nature and see if you can find seeds being dispersed live. If you want to see some more cool videos about seed dispersal, take a look at these. Have a great day.